Today we are at Honey & Co. And the cool thing about Honey & Co. is this is the first boutique in Hennessey.
Yes.
You established the very first one. And then where'd you start? You started at Laporte's.
I started inside Laporte's.
Yeah.
My degree's in marketing, but I taught school here after I had done some sales opportunities, and then just, envisioned going into Laporte's with some empty space that they had and putting some gifts in, kind of creating an opportunity for me and them.
Sure.
So that's how it started.
And then it blossomed to this.
It did.
Yes. Now, where are we? We are in the just on the
This is 300
south
South
end of
Main.
Main Street in a standalone house or building.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And you tell me this was your dream building.
It was. I had envisioned doing something with this space for years and years. And after Laporte's closed, of course, I had to move to a new location or close. And I didn't want to close, so I moved across the street to another location. And then I just needed to have something of my own. So I bought this house.
And I think the thing that stands out here is that, you go into some small town boutiques and they're okay. Where this looks like Dallas. This is an upscale.
Oh, thank you.
This is an upscale place.
Thank you.
I know you get people from all over that come here. And,
We do.
And so tell me about what's going on.
We
What's going on at Honey & Co.?
Here at Honey & Co., we have women's fashion in here, and we try to bring you some basic items, but we also try to be a little fashion forward in some of our styles too, which makes it really kind of fun for people because they constantly come in and say, you have the coolest things in here. So, we've got fashion items, we've got gifts, we've got children's and baby section, we've got tons of accessories. So people come in here a lot of times just looking for one thing and they end up just sometimes overwhelmed because we do have so much stuff in this space and everything is a little different.
Well, and I want to clarify, this is not just a gift shop. I mean, this is a true clothing store. You have a lot of gifts,
It is,
but
yes.
it's much more than that.
It is. We carry, spirit items as well. Like we do really well with our Hennessey shirts and our OU and OSU shirts. And so we kind of try to stick with the season. I go to Dallas 3 or 4 times a year, and that's always a challenge to go to Dallas if you've never been to the Dallas market.
It's huge.
And it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
And so when I go into the market, I know what I like, but you've got to try to figure out what you can sell and what your customers like.
Yep.
And that's kind of what's really unique about Hennessey is I'm in this community and I'm involved in a lot of other things. And so I see what you're wearing, and I see what you're doing. And so it's really fun for me to go and try to, sometimes I have particular customers in mind.
Well, you have to think ahead too, because you're usually buying ahead of the season.
You are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. So, for instance, right now, we're getting a lot of shipments in from our June market. So that's fall wear. And I hesitated putting sweatshirts and sweaters out in July when it's
been
over
110 degrees.
Yes. But I'm telling you, people are ready for it. And they've been
Wishful
buying this.
thinking.
Yes. We know it's coming. We know it's coming, and we want you to be ready. So that's why we have lots of merchandise in here for you to choose from for that season.
Very cool.
Yes. So I could not do this without the team of people that I have that work here. And so I've got Donna Grace, I've got Jamae Harp, I've got 3 high school girls and, 2 high school girls because Emily Hawk graduated, but she's still with us, and Noelle Pollard, and I just hired Jazzy Bullis. And so I could not do this without this team.
I didn't realize you had so many employees. Wow.
Well, because and it's so fun because it's a diverse group of girls and women who have different ideas. And so their input is valuable
Helps
to me.
with your purchasing ideas and things.
Absolutely. Kind of gives you different age groups to view things from and get ideas from. So
if it was up to me,
I'd
buy sweats and socks.
Well, and that works for some people.
Not the right market.
That works for some people, and we like to carry things, for women like that because we know you want to be comfortable sometimes. So
Good.
That's great.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell us where we are and what are your hours and how do they reach you?
Okay, we are at 300 South Main, just right on Main Street here in Hennessey. We're open 10 to 5 Monday through Friday and 10 to 2 on Saturdays. And you can reach me you can message me on Facebook. I come up here a lot of times on the weekends and after hours when somebody needs something they've forgotten.
An
A baby
emergency
shower.
gift.
Yes, yes. Or so if the husband has forgotten it's their anniversary or his wife's birthday, message me. I do not mind. Somebody will come up here and help you out. You can't find that in larger cities. They won't do that.
So is it the Honey & Co. Facebook page is the best way to reach you?
Honey & Co. Facebook page. We're also on Instagram, Honey & Company Gifts. And we also have a page, it's Honey & Company Clearance page. So that's kind of the final markdown on some things, and people have really taken advantage of that because it's like there may only be one left in this size, and this is what you can buy it for. So, you just get a lot of different perks with us being such a small town business. We treat you like a friend, and we want to cater to what your needs are and what your ideas. So we're here.
Follow Honey & Co. on Honey & Co. Facebook page and, of course, on allaboutHennessey.com.